welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would take you along for 24 hours in my life in New York. It's probably gonna be more like 12 hours at this point, but I have a fun, productive day planned. I'm actually about to just get ready and do my makeup, so I figured I would do a little chatty get ready with me, and then later today I have an event that I'm going to. I'm having dinner with my friend Rebecca. So just a fun little day in my life. I'm actually filming 2 videos today. I'm trying to be very ambitious about my time. I am gonna film my 2024 favorites video. So I'm not sure which video you guys will actually see first. I don't know if it would make more sense to put this one first or the other one, but I'll have to think about it. I've already done my skincare, so I'm just gonna get straight into makeup. I'm just gonna do a simple everyday makeup. The reason why I wanted to start off the vlog with this get ready with me is because I was so touched by all of the comments and messages on my last vlog. You guys don't even know like how much that means to me, and the fact that so many of you, see I'm already crying, that so many of you took the time to, you know, answer the question that I had asked about what you like about the content, what do you want to see, and I also just loved learning a little bit more about a lot of you. And so thank you for taking the time to do that and just connect with me on a little bit of a deeper level. Even more than that, I actually feel like it really renewed my energy around YouTube and creating content. I would say I vaguely touched on it in my last vlog. I wasn't super specific about what I was necessarily talking about, but to be fully transparent, and I'm sure some of you have maybe noticed this in me or maybe felt this through my content, I've been really struggling to figure out what to do with my channel and what direction to take it. It's not even really about the channel, it's more about what I'm sharing on the channel, right? When I say struggling, I just mean struggling to figure out how to adapt on the channel, or how to, like, I guess, adapt with my content as I'm evolving and changing and growing as an adult. I've been feeling this way for a little while now, and it kind of comes in waves for me. I will have this feeling, and then, you know, I will adjust something, or I'll start to plan something else, and then it kind of goes away, and then I, you know, find myself enjoying the process again and enjoying sharing things again, and then this feeling comes back, and I know that it's something that I haven't fully processed or figured out. And it's hard because some of it still resonates with me a lot, and then other parts don't resonate with me at all. You know, I don't think that I'm alone in this. I'm sure that this is something that a lot of creators go through, people who are online as they're changing and growing. And for me, it's a lot of it is wanting more privacy and asking myself, like, where is this going? Like, what's the future in all of this? For the last, I want to say, year or so, I've been trying to just figure this out off camera and manage this off camera and not really, you know, make it that big of a deal. And I think that's also just my default way of dealing with things. I find it really easy to talk about things after, you know, it's over and I've figured it out. My process is process, find a solution, and then, you know, open it up to other people. But now that this has come back for me a couple of times, I've realized that, one, this isn't something that I'm going to find clarity around overnight. This isn't something that I'm going to figure out tomorrow. And 2, like, if I'm going to be truly authentic about it, then growing through this experience has to be part of that as well, you know, and me being a little bit more open about it, and maybe trying new things and just figuring out what works by trying, and obviously get to take you guys along for the ride. That's kind of the thing that I've been working with, dealing through, working through and dealing with. Someone left me a comment under my last video, and it was a super nice, very, you know, wonderful comment. Part of the comment this person left was, you know, I must say your life looks perfect, and, you know, all these things, and you're living in New York, and this person was like, you're so lucky, and I feel like you know it. And I really, you know, I have such an amazing life, and I am lucky, but I don't really do a good job of showing the parts that I really struggle with. And one of those things is because a lot of the work that I do is for myself, I have to be the one to create that compass and have to be the one to navigate all of that. There's no one really, you know, telling me what to do, which is amazing in so many aspects. But then inevitably you go through these phases in life where you're growing and changing and you're asking yourself like, okay, well, what is it really that resonates with me, and what is it that I really want to do? And I've talked to you guys about this a ton before. Like, I have a very clear idea of who I am, but sometimes it's the direction that's challenging. And so coming back to the comment, like, I have the best life ever, and I feel really good about who I am. I feel really good about what I'm doing. I have an amazing partner who I get to share this with. I have supportive siblings, and you know, so many amazing people in my life who also keep me in that space. But that doesn't mean that my life is perfect, and it doesn't mean that I'm perfect, and it doesn't mean that I don't have really, you know, challenging, messy, complicated periods of time. I don't want to give you guys the impression that I have it all figured out, because I really don't. And ultimately, I don't think anybody really does. I think everybody's just out here doing their best. In that same breath, that's what makes life worth living and worth continuing. You know, if we had everything figured out from the first day, it would be pretty boring out here. Even last week, I would have a day where I felt like I had it all figured out, and the next day I would wake up and there would be doubt in my mind, or there would be uncertainty or questions or what ifs, you know? And then I would spend the day figuring it out, or I would spend the day thinking about it, and by the end of the day I would have insane clarity again. And life isn't always like that. I think for the most part for me it's actually very stable. But there are times where I'll have a month where I'm really unsure about what I'm doing, or I'll have a week where I'm really unsure, and then something will happen that will kind of change that course and make me feel inspired and certain again. All of that being said, I just want you all to understand that that's very normal, and it's part of what makes the journey so worth it and so beautiful in the end, is like actually having to figure this stuff out and dig deeper and ask yourself really challenging questions, and ultimately actually get you closer to what you know, are meant to be doing. Okay, we are gonna switch gears here. I have to film this video, but I also want to give you guys a quick update on the event that we're going to tonight. We're going to the new Madewell flagship store opening in Soho. They already had a Soho location. I'm pretty sure it was on Broome and Broadway on the corner there. It was a super cute store, but it wasn't very big or anything. And I just checked the location, and they are moving to Prince and Broadway, also on the corner, which is a great location. And I'm very excited to check it out. I've never worked with the brand, but I'm actually a huge fan of Madewell, and I still have a few pairs of their jeans from back in the day. That was really the main reason why I shopped there. And then, to be honest, over the last few years, I haven't really bought a ton of jeans, but I've been more leaning towards the 100% cotton. I still have some of my skinny jeans, and when that comes back into style, you know, I'm gonna be reaching for my Madewell skinnies. Anyway, they invited me to come to the store opening, and they also sent me some gifting. They actually sent me an outfit to wear tonight, which is supposed to be delivered today. I'm really hoping it gets delivered before the event starts, because it would be nice to wear some of their clothes, but worst case, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, worst case, I'm maybe have to pull out some of my skinny jeans from way back when. I think it's gonna be a fun event, and I'm excited to see their new store. So hopefully by the time I finish filming this other video, my package will be here. We can see what fits and how I wanna style the look. Basically how it works is when they start planning the event and when they invite you, they'll send you a PDF of items that you can choose from, and then you send them your top 3 picks, and then they send you whatever they have in stock. I requested this pair of brown denim that they had. I don't know if it's gonna sound as cool as it actually looked in the picture, but they had this really nice pair of wide leg brown denim that I thought was super cool, and I don't have anything like that. And then the other 2 pairs that I requested are more similar to the styles that I usually wear. So I'm secretly hoping they send me the brown pair, because I think it could be really cool to style and just have. But obviously I'll be happy with anything they send me. So anyway, I will see you guys a little bit later today. Okay, it's been many hours. It's 5:30 now. I've had a really productive day, which I'm so happy about. Got that video done, got it edited and uploaded and everything. And then I also spent some time like meal prepping for the rest of the week. So I'm feeling very good. And now I'm gonna get ready for the event. Unfortunately, my package still hasn't arrived. And now it says it's gonna come by 9 p.m. Like, you know, on UPS, it gives you an estimated time. Earlier today, it was between 12:45 and 2, and now it says it's gonna get there by 9 p.m. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. I obviously have tons of options, and it's kind of nice to wear your own clothes because I honestly don't even know how these jeans are gonna fit, but it would have been nice to wear something that's actually Madewell. But I'm gonna try and mimic the style as best I can. I always just love to look on Pinterest and use that to kind of help me create an outfit for whatever I'm trying to do. I would say Madewell is just really nice casual. The restaurant that we're going to tonight is a little bit more elevated, so I'll probably try and find something in between. I don't know. Just got dressed. Apologies for the dim lighting. If I put this kitchen light on, it just blows everything out. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm wearing a little ref tank top, the one you guys would have seen in my last vlog. Aritzia cardigan. I felt like this fuzzy cardigan was nice and festive. Belt is from Lily Silk. I've had this one for a while and I love it. I think it's so chic. And then my jeans are from Citizens of Humanity. They're like a wide, straight leg, black denim. Oh, and then I have a Reformation boot. You guys are not gonna believe this, but I just went and closed the window because I was about to leave. And then I saw the UPS truck outside. So now I have to wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait until 6:15. It's 6:06 now. If the package isn't here by 6:15, I'm gonna go. If it gets here, I'm gonna try on the jeans. And I might be changing my outfit. I know I said this was gonna be a 24-hour in my life vlog, but I have to update you guys on what ended up happening with the package yesterday. And I think I'm gonna change my mind. I think I actually wanna take you guys along to a different event tonight, but we'll start with last night. The event was super nice. The store is really beautiful. It's such a good location. It's such a chic store itself. So definitely if you're in the city, you should check it out. There were a lot of people there last night, so I'm kind of excited to check it out just during regular business hours and get a better look. Then while I was there, my friend called me and told me that she had to cancel our dinner just because there's so much going on with her work right now. So I ended up just coming home and making dinner for myself and calling it a night. My package was waiting for me when I got home. I checked the delivery time and it actually was delivered at 6:26. So it was only 10 minutes after I left, which is crazy. But unfortunately the jeans didn't end up fitting me anyway. They're too big. And so I guess if I had waited, it wouldn't have even been worth it because I wouldn't have been able to wear them. Yeah, that's the end of package saga. Try to figure out what to do with these jeans because not only are they too big, they're also too short. So even if I get them tailored, they would still be too short and I probably wouldn't wear them. I mean, I definitely wouldn't wear them. So I might just end up donating those or giving them to a friend, I guess. But anyway, tonight's event is a little bit different. My friend Sophia is a model also. I don't know if you guys have ever met her or not, but you'll get to meet her tonight. She is a model, but she's also an artist and she makes these really beautiful paintings. And she's part of this Christmas exhibition that's going on. And so tonight is the opening night and we're gonna get together with a group of girls and check out her art and support her. Anyway, I'm just chilling, having my tea. I'm gonna start getting ready soon and head over there. She said she would be there around 6. So probably gonna try and be there around like 6:15. And yeah, it's really cold tonight, so I'm gonna warm up and probably also, I usually don't do this. My rule is that I always take the train there and then if it's really late, I'll take an Uber back. But I think tonight I'm gonna take an Uber both ways just because it's so cold.